Welcome to Tirumala Vaibhavam YouTube channel. Today we will dive into another spiritual story. Do subscribe and like the video for more such deep spiritual content.
Have you ever heard of a wedding where the bride is a plant? Every year, in a ceremony filled with sacred beauty, a small, revered shrub is elaborately married to a god. So, let's explore this incredible story of devotion, of myth, and of a divine union unlike any other. At the heart of our story are two central figures, Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the entire cosmos, and his consort, Goddess Lakshmi, the deity of wealth and prosperity. The time is the auspicious Hindu month of Kartika, a time of immense spiritual energy. It's on the 12th day of the waxing moon that Vishnu awakens from a 4-month cosmic slumber, setting the stage for something truly remarkable. And this, of course, brings us to the core question. Why? Why go through all the motions of a wedding, the beautiful decorations, the procession, the vows, all for a plant? Well, the answer isn't simple. It's actually woven through several epic legends, and each one adds another layer of meaning to this profound ritual. To even begin to understand, we have to journey back, way back to a time of creation itself, to a moment when the universe was being churned into existence by gods and demons in a cosmic tug of war. This great event is known as the Ksheerabdi Manthan. Imagine this, the Devas, the gods, and the Asuras, the demons, churning the primordial ocean of milk for 1,000 years. And what were they after? They wanted Amritam, the divine nectar of immortality. But you know, that ocean held so many other treasures. And what treasures they were! From those milky depths emerged Kamadehu, the wish-granting cow, the wish-fulfilling kalpavriksha tree, and yes, the nectar of immortality they were all fighting for. But for our story, two other figures emerged that are absolutely crucial. Goddess Lakshmi, the embodiment of fortune, and right alongside her, the sacred Tulasi plant. Their births are cosmically linked, right from the very start. And on this exact day, the one we now know as Ksheerabdi Dwadasi, Lord Vishnu took the newly risen goddess Lakshmi as his wife. This primordial divine marriage set a powerful precedent, you see. It established this day as a potent anniversary for sacred unions. But believe it or not, this is only one piece of the puzzle. Now, we turn to a story that's far more personal and much more tragic. It's a story of profound love, shattering heartbreak, and a curse that would echo through eternity. I want you to meet Vrinda. She was a woman of immense piety, and she was an incredibly devoted wife to the demon king Jalandhara. Her virtue, her chastity, was so powerful, so absolute, that it created a protective shield around her husband. It made him completely invincible. No god, no weapon, nothing could harm him, as long as Vrinda's devotion remained unbroken. Well, as you might guess, Jalandhar grew arrogant. He waged war on the gods, and to restore balance to the cosmos, he had to be stopped. But how do you defeat someone who's undefeatable? The gods turned to Vishnu, who was faced with an awful choice. He took on the form of Jalandhara and went to Vrinda. Deceived, she welcomed him as her husband. And in that one moment, her sacred vow of fidelity was broken, and Jalandhar's shield of invincibility, it just shattered. When Vrinda realized what had happened, her heartbreak was beyond measure. And in her grief and rage, she cursed Vishnu with a pain that would mirror her own. She cursed him that he too would one day suffer the torment of being separated from his beloved wife. It was a prophecy that would later come true in the epic of the Ramayana, with the abduction of Sita. Vrinda then cast herself into a fire, but from her ashes, a new life sprouted, the Tulasi plant. Lord Vishnu, filled with remorse, but also honoring her incredible devotion, made a promise. He promised that he would marry her in this new form. So you see, the Tulasi plant isn't just a plant, it's the reincarnation of Vrinda, a goddess of purity and unwavering devotion. The sacred power of this particular day, Dwadasi, gets reinforced by yet another story. This time, it's about a mortal king whose faith was pushed to its absolute limit. So there was this king, King Ambarisha, a great devotee of Vishnu. He undertook a strict fast that had to be broken at a very specific time on Dwadashi. But just then, the notoriously short-tempered sage Durvasa shows up. Ambarisha is stuck. Does he insult his guest or fail his vow? He chose to sip only water to honor both.
Durvasa felt insulted anyway and attacked the king, but Vishnu's divine weapon, the Sudarshana chakra, intervened to protect his devotee. This story just cements the divine protection that's offered on this sacred day.
So how do all these epic tales of a cosmic ocean, a tragic curse, a king's trial, how do they all come together? Well, they all converge in the beautiful living ritual that we know as Tulasi Vivaha, or the wedding of Tulasi. In this ceremony, the symbolism is so direct, so powerful. The Tulasi plant is decorated as the bride. She represents both goddess Lakshmi from the ocean's churning and the devoted Vrinda from the curse. And the groom? That's Lord Vishnu, represented either by a shaligrama, a sacred black stone, or a branch from an amla, or Indian gooseberry, tree. And I mean it when I say this ritual mirrors a traditional Hindu wedding in every way. The little Tulasi plant is lovingly adorned with a miniature sari and jewelry, a wedding booth is built, the image of Vishnu is brought in, and a cotton thread is tied to physically and symbolically link the divine couple, sealing their union for all to see. Now, on a cultural level, this divine wedding serves a really practical purpose too. It signifies the end of the long monsoon season, a time when weddings are usually avoided, and it officially kicks off the auspicious wedding season for everyone else. It's really a perfect example of how mythology isn't just an ancient story, but a living practice that continues to shape everyday life. So, what's the ultimate takeaway from this beautiful ceremony? What is the lasting power that is held within this single sacred leaf? You see, the Tulasi plant, or holy basil, is so much more than just a part of the story. For millions of people, it's a living embodiment of the divine. It's often planted in the central courtyard of a home, where it's believed to purify the space, protect the people inside, and serve as a constant, living connection to the sacred. A key part of the whole celebration is something called Deepadanam, the offering of lamps. Now, this isn't just about light, it's about intention. Lighting a lamp with ghee is said to bestow wisdom and lead to liberation. Using sesame oil is believed to bring wealth. And the belief goes that the more wicks you use, 10, 100, even 1,000, the greater the blessings you will receive. So the next time you see a simple Tulsi plant, remember its incredible journey. From the depths of the cosmic ocean, through the fire of a tragic curse, to a place of honor in homes and temples. It stands as a timeless symbol that true devotion, in any form, has the power to transform, to endure, and ultimately to achieve union with the divine. So I leave you with this. What can a single sacred leaf teach us about the true nature of devotion?
That was today's story. Please do like, share and subscribe for more such interesting stories. Let's connect with another story. Till then, stay blessed.